Hello, welcome to today's video. This is going to be a pack with me for Centre Parcs for our first family holiday. We're a family of 4 and I have a 2-year-old son and an almost 1-year-old son. So if you want to see what we are taking for our UK staycation, then keep on watching. Okay, boys are in bed. I wanted to film this earlier. It didn't happen. I'm sitting with our suitcase here, as you can probably tell. This is the best angle that I can get, really. I just thought I would do a little quick, hopefully it'll be quick, you know what I'm like when I get talking, what I'm packing for Centre Parcs for a Monday to Friday break with 2 young children. I've never been to Centre Parcs before, if you found this video and you haven't been before, nor have I, so I don't know if I'm overpacking or what, but this is what I'm taking for our Centre Parcs break in just over a week's time. Let's get into it and I will chat to you while I'm doing the packing. As you can see, I've made a start and I bought these really awesome packing cubes from Amazon. I will leave them or a link to something similar if I can't find these ones, but I'll try and link these below. And they are so good at like making you condense your packing, make it a little bit more compact. So what I've done is I've started packing the boys, like this is all the boys stuff, so it's like you might be able to see I've got all their t-shirts rolled up. I find that rolling clothes is also a really good way to get more in like a case or like more in a small space. So that is, I think that's probably Jasper's because they look like smaller t-shirts. So I've got one like that, and then I've got Elliot's here that's also got their pyjamas in these as well. So that's like their t-shirts, that's their shorts, all their outfits, their socks, all in these 2 cubes. So I've got like a little handle like that as well. So you can see this one here, it's got the mesh so you can actually see into that one. And in this one I've got all of their nappies for the week here. This one had a clip in it, so I thought that would be good to put their nappies. So I've kind of gone on the basis of, I've given them kind of 1 or 2 extra just in case there is any, you know, if they've got tummy bug, God forbid. I've got them in here. I guess we could go, there will be a shop like on the site. They are both still in nappies, my children. If you're new, I've got Elliot is 2 and Jasper is 1 soon. So I've got Jasper size 4s and Elliot size 5s. So I've got them, and I've also bearing in mind that we'll be swimming as well. So hopefully, I think I've got enough for, I think I did 4 a day, including their nighttime one, based on the fact that they'll be spending a couple of hours swimming as well. I'll speak to you about swim nappies in a bit. Then I'm also going to take my rucksack, like my nappy changing bag, like in the car as well. So that will have a wad of nappies in. So it would definitely be good for nappies. So that's all in there, and they're like so compact, and it's put them like, it's patched them really nicely. So I'm going to put them at the bottom there. And then, like I say, I've got Jasper's clothes too. And at the bottom here, I've got mine. This is going to have mine and Oliver's clothes in. What I didn't say is I've packed more than enough clothes for the boys, because you know what children are like, messy boys. I've got no idea what the weather's going to be just yet. I'm hoping it's going to be nice summery weather because we are going in June, but I think I've got like an extra outfit each day, which might be too much. I might be glad that I've packed more than enough, but they've got loads of clothes. I've also got them a rain mac that I'm going to pack last minute, or like a little thin lightweight jacket. I can also throw in some jumpers if it looks like it's going to be a bit on the chilly side, and just put them like in the cubes nearer the time. But basically I've got all their clothes ready to go. I've got a couple of dresses, I've got some shorts. If I need to swap them for jeans, I'll do that. And then I'll let my husband tell me a few clothes that he can pop in. Obviously we don't need so many clothes as the children, so ours will go in this bigger one here. It's sort of empty at the minute, so this is like my pre-packing. I've got a little cube here. It's more like a see-through travel case, like makeup, cosmetic case, and that has got all of the boys' bits in for when we go away, like extra baby wipes, nappy sacks, and it's got their toiletries, it's got bubble bath, it's got plasters, it's got Bonjela, I'm also going to put in like some Calpol, a bottle of medicine. The Nurofen hasn't really got much in it, but it would have probably just enough for like one lot. So I thought I'd just take that, because sometimes I find that if you give them both throughout the day, it helps. But the Calpol's got like half in there, so hopefully that's going to be enough for 4 days. And like I say, I'm sure there'll be stuff like that on site should I need it. So I've got their medicine and the like syringes for that I'm going to put in here. I might just throw that in as well, the Tommy Tippy thermometer. Hope to God that we don't need it. So that's got all that in. I've also got their sunscreen. I am not buying more sunscreen yet, because like I say, we've got a week to go and I'm not sure what the weather's going to be, and if I buy it now I feel like I'm going to jinx it. This isn't going to be enough, but it's enough for now, and I'm going to check like a few days before, and if it looks like it's going to be a lovely week, I'm going to buy some more sun cream, the Child's Farm SPF, but I think I'm going to try the Nivea Kids SPF, because this is twice the price, and with 2 children I'm going through sun cream really fast. But I've got this for now. It's only got half left of it. This pouch, my boys' toiletries, nappy sacks, extra baby wipes in there. Might put that there. Speaking of toiletries, I've got mine and my husband's toiletries all in here. I always take a travel mirror when we go away, just in case the mirror situation's not good. Oh look, I have got another little spare sun cream there that can go in the rucksack. Some new toothbrushes. This was my labour bag actually. I've got a hairbrush. Got like my shampoo. I use banana shampoo, and that's decanted into that. I've got a conditioner. I've got a travel toothpaste. Also just going to take my menstrual cup because it's really light. I have not that long ago had a period, but have now returned since having my second son, and I know that they can be a little bit like erratic when they first return, so I'm just going to take my menstrual cup just in case, because it's amazing. So yeah, that's got all of our toiletries in there. I think that'll be everything. I might just like stick in some moisturiser. I'm going to put that on top there. Then this is also another little pouch that I always take when I travel, because it's got like more medicine-y type stuff, like antihistamine cream and like diarrhea relief tablets, kind of just like aspirin and just tablets that you might need when you're on holiday. I always take this. I go on the basis that if you take things you won't need them. It's got my extra plasters in there, so I always take that. It's light and it's not offensive, so I'll just stick that in there. I also take a like mesh laundry bag to put like all of the dirty washing in. It just makes me really cringe like to think of like putting my dirty laundry like straight in here, like, because when I think like I'm going to come to use it again, and it's had like all my, I don't know where else to put dirty laundry when I'm on holiday, so I'm taking that for the dirty laundry. Is that weird of me? I don't know. This little pouch here has got like the boys' sun hats in. I need to put a few more in before we go, but again, I'm too worried to put like too many in now in case it jinxes it for bad weather, so I'm just going to lay that on top. So it's got a couple of sun hats in it, and my boys are dreadful with sun hats. They always pull them off. They've got worse, I think. This has got shoes in it. It's got the boys, it's got some of my flip-flops, it's got Elliot's shoes, and it's got Elliot's sandals. I need to put some more in nearer the time. Again, I'm reluctant to now, in case it jinxes with the weather, but I'm just going to leave that like that and then top up whatever shoes I need to a couple of days before. If it looks like it's going to be a washout, I'm going to pack Elliot's Wellington boots, or I might just pack them anyway because you never know. Then I'm going to pack their white noise machine. I think that they're obviously going to be sharing a room. They both use white noise. This is the My Hummy Mini. I really recommend white noise. We've always used it with the boys, so I'm definitely going to take it to kind of create that home away from home like environment for them. Who knows, they might not even need it. I've got no idea what it's going to be like. We've never been away with the children before, so I'm just going to pop that in there. And then speaking of creating like a home away from home environment, I'm also going to pack a load of paperback books just in case it is a washout week. Elliot really enjoys winding down with a book. He sits and like loves it when I read to him, and it's just a really nice part of our day, and we always do it as our evening. Like Elliot has a book before bed. Jasper is just starting to enjoy books a bit more, and so I figured some paperback books might be a nice thing to just pack. So I've got the Gruffalo, I've got Charlie Cook's favourite book, I've got Guess How Much I Love You, and I've got A Snail and the Whale paperback that I'm going to take. If it does look like it's going to be an awful week, I might even end up taking a few more paperbacks. And so I'm going to lay them like just on the top there so that they don't get squashed. I've got a travel case with all my chargers in. I've spoke about this in one of my cleaning videos. It's so handy. Like, I really like this. I just use this even now just to like even at home to tidy away all my cables. So that's like for all my tech gear, my camera. And then on the other side it's got the like pluggy bit. I'm going to take a few more plugs obviously, because like, at home we've got the USB chargers, you know, where you just like poke it in, and so that's like the techie stuff. I'm going to leave that on top because I still use that now. With my techie stuff like my GoPro and my camera that I'm filming on now, I probably will just end up putting them in my changing bag. Then I'm going to just shove a few extra toilet rolls in the suitcase. So obviously, as you can see, I've got loads of space to stick extra stuff last minute. Now I'm going to take these swimming towels. These are like our Primark beach towels. What I do with towels is I just like lay them over the top. It just makes them a little bit like lighter. I'll also use the clips to clip everything in place too. Our towel like that. I've put this on here as well to remind me to pack all the dummies for Jasper. Yeah, everything in there for like the suitcase. And then I'm also going to just pack a little bag like this. It's the matching one. If I've not said already, these are the trip suitcases. I really recommend, like, I know that I'm not going abroad, but I recommend like a really bright and garish suitcase, because like when you're waiting for it when you're abroad and you're waiting for it to come off the conveyor belt, it's so much easier to spot a really bright one. That's why they're really bright and in your face. Anyway, I digress. I'm not going abroad for a while yet. I wouldn't go abroad with 2 young kids, but this is the like bag to go with it. And this is like some kitchen things, because I'm not really sure what, and like more households. So I've got more toilet rolls. I think I'm going to take 6. That's more than enough. Then I've got bibs for the boys. These are the Tidy Tot long coverall bibs. They're cleaned and ready to go. I've got some kitchen roll, like a load of kitchen roll. I've got a tea towel, even though I'm not planning on doing washing up. I've got an oven glove because I don't know if like they're going to have stuff like that there. I really don't know. And I think I'm going to take a couple of oven meals, obviously just like really easy cooking. I'm not planning on doing loads of cooking there. I think I'm going to take a pasta bake on the way up there. Let me know if you want to see what we eat while we're at Centre Parcs, because I think we're only going to have one meal out while we're there. And I've also got this was part of the packing cubes. It's like a little zipper purse really, you can hope whatever. But I've got like kitcheny bits in it, and I've basically got this, which has got a tiny bit of disinfectant if I just want to wipe round. I'm a bit, I don't know, I think I might just wipe round the kitchen before I use it. I've got a microfiber cloth, I've got a dishcloth, I've got some dishwasher tablets, because they've got a dishwasher there, which is why I'm not planning on doing a lot of washing up. And then I've got just like a little scourer. I need to then I might just in a spare bottle put a tiny bit of washing up liquid. That's like all of the kitcheny bits. I'm just not sure what to expect really. And we're not doing a shop when I'm gonna like do my food shopping and take it up. So if I need to put any more kitcheny household bits, this is the bag for that. Then I will take a separate like shopping bag with all our food in for the week. And then last but not least, I've got a bag with all our swim stuff. I was going to put it in the suitcase, but I think I'm just going to keep it like in this gym bag. If you recognise this bag from what's in my hospital bag, I did take this to have Jasper in. It was my hospital bag. But basically this has got husband's trunks. I've got the boys each one of these poncho towels, so you just basically like plonk it over them. They were from Matalan, they're quite new, so they've both got one of them. I've got a couple of swimming costumes in here too. I've got a little Cath Kidston pouch to put all the wet swim gear in, and then the boys have got these, got the built-in float swim costumey things. I can't remember what these are called. So they've each got one of them in there for the swimming sessions. We've booked swimming for each day that we're there, each afternoon, and the boys have never been swimming before, like, because of COVID and then having 2 under 2. My children are very, like, born very close together. Swimming just hasn't ever happened for us yet, so I'm really looking forward to taking them swimming, and I hope they really like it. That's our swim bags. And then I'm going to use, I had a spell where I tried reusable nappies, and so I'm just going to put them in some of the reusable nappies for when they swim, because it's basically just to catch anything that might be floating. So yeah, they're going to have those on underneath their swim gear, and that's just a pouch with their reusable swim nappies in. So that's all the swimming stuff. Not sure if I've got way too much or if this is like just spot on. I will let you know in the vlog, because I am going to do a little Centre Parcs vlog. That is what I'm taking to Centre Parcs for a young family. Give this video a thumbs up if you're looking forward to our Centre Parcs vlog. I am going to be filming a little bit of our first family holiday to Centre Parcs soon, so stay tuned for those. If you're not already, I would love it if you would consider hitting subscribe and stick around for more content like this, and I'll see you very soon.